And at the plate for the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. Breaking ball inside. And we're underway here in the home opener.
Hey. 1-1.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Into the bullpen and gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Not close with that one. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Collins ranging back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here comes Max Muncy. In the air, left field, down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Just missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And that's off the outside edge. And the count 2-1. Check swing on the 2-1. Appeal to third. Did not go. That one finds the zone. And that's strike 2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And that one is lifted in the air. Freeland makes the catch for the out. Here comes the 2024 World Series MVP to the plate. Freddie Freeman was good all postseason, but man, the World Series was something else.
Yeah, probably the easiest MVP choice of any World Series, which is especially impressive with the amount of superstars on the Dodgers. Freeman tied a World Series record with 12 RBIs, and we'll never forget that walk-off grand slam in Game 1.
Pitch misses inside. Going to count 1-2. That one missing inside. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Muncy off of first with 2 away. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And that drops in for a strike.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Just missed.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a ground ball. Oh, what a stop from his knees. The throw. Boots it. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
The center fielder.
You talk about elite defensive players. Especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First offering, and it just misses. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. All loaded up here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. Check swing, he held up. 1-2 to count. Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the lefty. Hope he's all right.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Springer racing after it. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. This is Bryce Turang. Runner! To first, and he breaks for second. To second, and he's out. And there's a foul ball. Two out, space is empty. Snellzilla picks up the strike. Back here at American Family Field. Second inning set to go. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. First pitch, and he just misses. The shortstop takes the ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Next offering is in for a strike. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Just missed.
That pitch is out.
Next pitch is outside. And the count now 2-0. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Wilson on at first. Nobody out. Hit on the ground to short. De La Cruz. Off balance feed. There's one. To first. Not in time. Great effort there.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. That missed by a lot. And it's 2-2. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Left field, way back there. That ball's carrying. Hits the fence. Edman around second. Headed for the plate. He'll score.
Comes through with the RBI. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to Hoskins. That takes care of Springer. Here's Muncy to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Ball 2.
Just missed. That one fouled off. 2-2. 2 outs with a runner at third. spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That's hard hit on the line. Makes a nice running catch. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom half of inning number 2, Andrew Vaughn now. Snell back to work. First pitch swinging.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now it's even up.
2-2 the count.
Springer going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here's the catcher, William Contreras.
William Contreras.
And there's a strike.
So hard to touch. Being at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevating a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing, it's almost in the catcher's mitt.
Varsho on the move. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Brewers, Isaac Collins. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. The throw to first, and that will end the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning, Will Smith to the plate. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well. It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right, but in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
And ball 1.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. An absolute smash to left. It's 3-0. And that one fouled off. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Foul ball, still 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that's a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Varsho in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Swing and a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and they lead by 4. First and second, 1 out. And up next for Los Angeles, Tommy Edman. That misses. 1-0. Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. 2 on, 1 out. Liner, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball. And
Turang. Off balance feed. There's one. And that's all they'll get.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Springer in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Hernandez under it. He's got it, and that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Up now for Milwaukee, Rhys Hoskins. Varsho makes the play, and there's one down. Heriberto Hernandez up now for the Brewers. Varsho, long run on his horse. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. Here's the rookie third baseman. Inside, almost got him. One out and a runner at second.
Blake Snell on the mound today, and everyone knows he's got a great shoe collection, but his trophy cabinet's pretty full as well. He's won multiple Cy Young awards, one in the American League with the Rays and another in the National League with the Padres. Snell won his second Cy Young award in 2023, the same season he led the majors in walks. That doesn't happen very often, but it wasn't.
Tag out at third. He can't get back in time. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Reached on an infield runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Tapped up the first base side. And he's out on the tag. Inning over. On to the fourth. Muncy. He digs in. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first. The throw won't get there in time, and they can't get the out.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Freeman hits it in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now back.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar
1 for 2.
Hernandez.
Right through there for a strike. Hernandez with a high fly ball deep to left. That one is back and gone. He circles the bases. It's 8-0. Base is empty, one away. Dalton Varsho digs in now. In the air, left field. Hernandez sizes this one up. Out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Wilson in the box again. Takes a strike.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Hard hit left side. On to first. That ends the frame. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go on script for a moment.
Okay.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, singing in ballpark entertainment. You got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know it.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone! He made him pay for that one. It's 8-1. And the batter now, Bryce Turang. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
Smith down to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Now it's the DH, Andrew Vaughn. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun. And I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze. And it just never materialized.
Yeah, I appreciate that you had enough confidence in me that I could beat a guy who looks like he was going to the Olympic trials at some point or another. But, yeah, it's always a great thing to watch there at Truist Park.
Would you have worn one of those bobsled outfits like the freeze wears?
Nah, they'd have been a little too revealing for me at this age.
I feel you. 2 outs. Zips it across. That's the 3rd out. We go to the top of the 5th. And here comes Tommy Edman. Priester back to work. Now a screamer into the outfield. Tracks it down for the out. And a quick out, number 1. So the batting order turns over. And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And that misses. And it's 1-0. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive. And it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
1 strike.
Misses inside. 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. That one felt good. It's 10-1. So 1 out, nobody on. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 down, bases empty. The batter now will be Will Smith. Smoked on the ground to second. Over to first. And that is the inning. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Isaac Collins.
Isaac Collins.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Muncy slings it across, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Swing and a foul out of play. 1 down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Now batting the left fielder.
Digging in, Heriberto Hernandez.
Hernandez.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike
Ball
one.
one's the count.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Hernandez settles underneath it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here at American Family Field. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting left fielder.
Teoscar Hernandez getting ready to hit. And the first offering is not close. Hernandez measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. 2-0 the count. Here it comes. And another ball. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, hauls it in for the out.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Dalton Varsho now at the plate. Ball one, no strikes.
Ball. 2-0.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Hernandez on his way over. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Jacob Wilson. First pitch, not close. The shortstop takes the ball. Next pitch is inside. 3-0. Freeman, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one's in there, and the count is 3-1. Well struck right field. Could be extra bases. Freeman headed for third. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Tommy Edman at the plate. Base hit and a run in to score.
Back-to-back singles. Everything was.
Now pitching for the Brewers.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first. And they get Ohtani for the out. Back here in Milwaukee. Well, we go bottom 6. Up now for Milwaukee. Number 21. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up. Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Fires over to first.
Fielder, number 10.
1 up, 1 down.
Now, Frelick.
Frelick now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Towards first, Freeman. And he takes it himself for the out. Elly De La Cruz, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That's back there. Say goodbye to that one. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 11-2. Turan stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Lifted in the air, out to left. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's George Springer to start it off. And first offering is fouled off. Koenig throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. Collins makes the catch, and there's one gone.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
Muncy hits one in the air. And it's caught for the out. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone. You got a better chance of having success.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Corrals it, and that'll do it. And we're back, and now it's going to be Andrew Vaughn. And first offering is fouled off. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
That just misses. Now 1-2. Edman in position. Makes the catch. 1 away. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. And that one is downstairs. And that is ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Varsho makes the grab, and there's 2 away. 2 out, space is empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Isaac Collins. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Fought off foul.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
This one in the air. Muncy snags it, and the inning is over. We're at the top of the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. To the right side, Turang. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And next for L.A., Teoscar Hernandez. He's already homered in this game. That one ripped right center field, and base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Dalton.
Man at first,
Varsho.
Dalton Varsho steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Down and away for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And that's another ball.
2.
And there's a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. First and second. Here's a new pitcher
Now
from the
pitching
pen,
for the
Nick
Brewers.
Mears.
I think it's got to be a
Number
little tough
45.
coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard.
Mears.
Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And it's fouled away. There's a swing and a miss.
He's trying to stay away from this
0-2.
lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Now a long throw home. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And the lead continues to grow. And the batter is George Springer. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
0-1.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Fights it off. He'll see another. 0-2 now. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Frelick has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. Up now for Milwaukee,
Now pitching
Rhys
for Los
Hoskins.
Angeles. Number 44, Jimmy Herget.
Foul ball. And he can't come up with it. Still manages a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Now the left fielder, Heriberto Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Strike 2.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He
0-2
threw it
the count.
extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. He did not go around. 1 down, base is empty. And a ball
0-2.
evens the count. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just
That's a
misses
ball.
the mark outside the zone.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in
Ball
just
2.
on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Dive, and he's got it. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort. So first and second with 1 gone. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball.
And no one can get there. Coming home. He will score. It's an RBI single, and it's 13-3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on
Number
it.
41,
And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz.
Steelers.
To second for 1. Back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. 13-3 our final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show,